It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And now the Lakers starting group. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Davis is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, Maxey out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Isaac in at the four-man position. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Maxey against Russell. Outside, Maxey. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Pass to Caruso. There's the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Davis against Isaac. Out to Russell. Jacks up a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's George. Last game with 30 points. To the inside, and Embiid throws it down.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, is spotting those wide open guys.
Passes it to Reeves. Maxey against Russell. James kicks to Russell. Pass to Wood. Davis in the corner. Clock at 4. No good on the three. Isaac against LeBron. Here's Embiid. Caruso. LeBron with the block.
That was well timed. It's hard to out-anticipate LeBron.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Gets a very good look and converts.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Maxey. Game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. George with the screen on Russell. Here's Isaac. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And that's a move Isaac mastered early in his career. He draws a lot of fouls with that up fake. Always gets guys to bite on him.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Here's Reeves. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 76ers are gone, 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's George on the wing, James defending. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to Russell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here's Maxey. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Here's George. Embiid with a screen on LeBron. George dishes to Embiid.
And just staying connected on the defensive end. Wood was in great position there to alter that shot.
And it's Russell missing.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Maxey. Caruso kicks to Isaac. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Embiid with the screen on Russell. No good from outside. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Cleveland. Back to James. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Now here's Embiid. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. That one's not going to go. Davis with some nice D. James looking it over. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
There are just few guys can own the glass like Anthony Davis. He makes the play before the defense can retreat.
Isaac outside. Inside, here's George, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
George against James. Over George. LeBron, no luck. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. George passes to Maxey. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Lakers trail. The pass to Reeves. And Davis now top of the key. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Now George. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Embiid against Wood. And the dunk by Embiid.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Wood. Still yet to score.
You know, the attention LeBron James demands left his teammate open there, and he found him.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
Here is Russell after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Wood with the bucket.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to George. Wood against Embiid. And Davis sends it back.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis, an elite shot blocker.
Bamba is checked in for the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Alex Caruso. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now here is Davis. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Wood kicks to Russell. Loads it up for Davis.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The 76ers trail by 4. Now, here's Maxey. Still without a basket. To the paint. Rob. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Maxey. Russell dishes to Davis. Takes it from 10. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Now, here's Maxey. And here's George. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Christian Wood. James comes in for Austin Reed. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. Now here's LeBron. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game.
A moment here to see the numbers for LeBron James. He's putting up about 21 points per, 7 assists, and 8 rebounds. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
He has ferocity down low. He sets the tone for this club night in and night out.
George against Hachimura. A nice shot by George. George has got 5 now.
It's almost too easy for Paul George inside. He gets right in close and converts.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shoots from the right block. It's hauled in by the 76ers. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Here's Vincent. Los Angeles with another miss. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. One second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. James is out there with Gabe Vincent, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot.
One of the greatest players of all time, and LeBron still adds to his game.
Reddish, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here's Melton. Passes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
McDaniels passes to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Pass to Vincent. The 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Driving to the basket. And that one, good. Caruso's got 5.
Off the bounce, Caruso varies his pace to create space.
There's the pass to Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. Now Vanderbilt. He dishes it to James. Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Caruso. He has 5. Embiid sets the pick for Caruso. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Reddish with the ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Hachimura. And McDaniels with the block. Over to the left wing. Now here's Caruso. Defended by Vincent. Embiid. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Reddish. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
Great open look there. He's got 8.
And Wood has become an intimidating presence at the arc, able to knock down that 3 with consistency.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, DA. Thank you. Now, here's Melton. No scoring in this one. Kicks to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. A wide open look here for Caruso. The 76ers with another miss. Russell finds Wood. They get it again. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the 76ers. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them.
And seeing where the 76ers are, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into this season.
Now, here's Melton. Oubre passes to Caruso. And they double up Embiid. Oubre outside. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Russell a screen on Oubre. Crafty move. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Alex Caruso. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Vincent. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Bamba is checked in for Joel Embiid. Isaac comes in for McDaniels. And George is subbed in for Oubre. Now, here's Maxey. Hasn't made one yet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one goes on Wood.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Maxey hits them both. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Now, here is Russell. He has 5, and Davis puts it in.
Zero hesitation from AD, trusting his jumper.
Maxey against Russell. Bamba setting the pick for Maxey. Passes it to Isaac. Just 5 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a much...
The previous play is under review.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
McDaniels, he's checked in for the 76ers. Also looking it over. Pass to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 3. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans. They'll match up against the Pelicans. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And that one's good. Maxey.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul.
And really every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
Hachimura is checked in for LeBron. Russell against Maxey. Bamba, a screen on Russell. Here's Maxey. It's stolen by Davis. And McDaniels with the block. Now Maxey. 5 points in the game. Down low. Outside for George. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the Thunder.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
Here's Maxey. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. That's going to send Tyrese Maxey to the line. That one goes on wood. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Outside Russell. From downtown. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Now, here is Russell. An 11-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. And it goes down 2 points. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the night. The 76ers trail by 3. Now, here's Maxey. 8 points for him. Outside, George. Chalk up 2 there. That's 7 points for Paul George.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Reeves the pass to Russell, and the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Kelly Oubre comes in for George. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. 58 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Reeves. Loads it up for Davis. Rebound by the 76ers.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Reeves. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Right side Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Melton against Russell. Now here's Melton. Guarded close. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. And here is Hachimura. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, as you look at the game so far, how would you evaluate yourself?
I think defensively I'm doing pretty good. Offensively, I still got to work.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
I think PG-13 is going to be an outstanding addition. There isn't a team in the league that wouldn't be better off with this kind of two-way talent.
High pressure.
And a look back now at the first half as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
Their effort on the glass is keeping them competitive. They're active.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
They've got Paul George, Tyrese Maxey out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
The shot by George, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
The wide open look here for Wood. Great look, but off the mark. Here's Maxey. A beautiful reverse layup. Maxey's got 10 points.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. James left side. Here's Reeves. He has yet to score, and it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the pass to Wood. And here is LeBron.
One of the best defenders in the NBA, Paul George displays strong timing and discipline.
Maxey passes to Caruso for the tie, and that one's good. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. James kicks to Davis. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. LeBron James on the wing. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Tough to be that consistent from range. For that long, LeBron defying the odds.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now a look at the stats for LeBron James.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
I like how Paul George can be your go-to guy, but he can also accept a secondary role. Very unselfish.
And the 76ers making a change here. McDaniels checked in. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside, Russell. From deep, Wood, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Maxey against Russell. Maxey attacking, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The 76ers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Alex Caruso. Maxey hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. LeBron outside. Pass to Davis. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. And the 76ers call time here. Caruso checked in for Maxey. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
You know, for Los Angeles, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into this season.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Caruso against Russell. Caruso, the pass to McDaniels. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Here is Russell. 10 points for him. LeBron dishes to Davis. To the wing right side. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Comes up empty down low. Caruso against Russell. Here's Wood. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Embiid. 76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And Davis sends it back. James kicks to Russell. Here's Vincent, covered by Oubre. Russell against Caruso. 5 to shoot. LeBron slashes inside. Takes a 3. Russell no up.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Pass to James. And there's the pass to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's 20 points for Anthony Davis.
The ability of Davis to hit from there really makes the defender pick a spot to guard him.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Russell passes to LeBron. Davis with it. Here's the three. The shot, no good. Oubre with it. He's picked up by Russell. And stolen by James. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Isaac comes in for McDaniels. George is checked in for Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for Alex Caruso. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Wood. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for James. Here's Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Isaac, and he makes good on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Davis sets a screen. Vincent the pass to Davis. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
And looking at the numbers for Anthony Davis. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's around 18 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Vincent the pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
You can see how locked in AD is at the moment. He's feeling it, and the shots are falling for him.
Vanderbilt against Isaac. Over Vanderbilt. Goes up again. Here's Bamba. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Lakers have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Passes it to Davis. Bamba with the block.
Oh, the main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Maxey on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Vincent with it. Nothing on the board. 4 on the clock. Over Thibault. Vincent misses. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers ahead, up 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now Melton taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Cameron Reddish is out there with Vincent. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5 spot. Embiid kicks to Caruso. Offline with his 3.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
The 76ers leading by 3. Melton feeling it out a bit. The shot. And Embiid gets it to go.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Vincent finds James. Back to Vincent. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Vanderbilt. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Now here's Melton. Embiid, the pass to Melton. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Oubre. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Vincent. The pass to Hachimura. Kicks it out to James. Fires from way outside. He can't hit that time.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Passes it to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Back to Melton. Pass to Caruso. Oh, good on the triple.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the Lakers also making a switch. Russell's checked in. And he sinks the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Pass to Thibault. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And they've been working things through the post tonight, flexing their strength on the block.
Vanderbilt misses.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's George. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The pass to Hachimura. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Bamba setting the pick for George. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Inside. Hachimura, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Maxey against Russell.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
No good on that one. And some changes here for the Lakers. Christian Wood comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Anthony Davis in for Vincent. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
And here is Hachimura. Out left to the wing. Deep two from Russell. It's hauled in by George.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. That's going to send Tyrese Maxey to the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Here's LeBron. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the Lakers call time here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. McDaniels comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Alex Caruso in for Matisse Thybulle. The Lakers also with a sub. Austin Reeves is checked in for Hachimura. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. Now, he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
George double-teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matches? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
And Embiid is right there. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Outside, James. Maxey against Russell. Hits the jumper in space.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Maxey passes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Nobody near George. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 13. LeBron outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Really left alone that time. Reeves has got himself going. There, his first points of the game. On the deep ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Screen by McDaniel. George passes to McDaniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Wood.
4th team foul.
The free throw drops from McDaniel. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers trail by 12. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's James missing. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Passes to Embiid. Shoots over James. Embiid, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Three-pointer. And it's James missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Reeves, defended by Caruso. And the basket is good. Davis has got 24.
Making it look easy right there. I love watching AD do his thing from the interior.
Maxey against Russell. Maxey passes to Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lakers trail by 12. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's James. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the 76ers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one on Embiid.
At the line for the Lakers.
He hits the second from the line.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Melton. Defended by Vincent. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Oubre passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Paul, a great team effort defensively. So what were your points of emphasis?
You know, we do a great job of helping one another and being in gaps. And, you know, if we're going to get beat, it's going to have to be.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.